Greetings, people. I don't know, says the Anything Goes podcast. I'm here. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother them, Mr. Razor and Dembe. We're there. Blacker than, big up yourself anyway you're there. People, I would like you to like, subscribe, and share. I don't know the thing already. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment in the comment section. Make we know how you think, if you don't agree with these topics or what. Mr. Razor, my brother, where you deal with? How everything are going with you?
Yeah, man, we're there at the place, man. Everything good. Give thanks and praise. Yeah, man, we're there. Remember, people, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah,
Definitely,
that was it.
definitely. My brother Dembe, what going big broski? Where you deal with?
Yeah, man, me there, my brothers. You don't know enough people. Like, subscribe, and share. You
Definitely.
know, inherit these knowledges, that we have put out still.
Straight. Brother, you sound fully rested over there like you just, like you had a wonderful day today or something like that. What going on with you? Everything sound proper over there, man.
Yeah, man, fully rested, man. Sometimes you have to rest the muscle, them, and make sure it's the boy, Yeah.
So it go, man. You say the devil can't sleep at night, and boy, me can't sleep at night, so you know that guy already then.
Boy, brother, I don't know where you want to sleep, but my sleep is very comfortable.
Boy, I don't know how me do sleep, but sleep not like me a Ross. So, I don't know what me do to it, but yeah.
Sleep is nowhere to be found.
Can't find him. Yeah, sleep no one come around them parts here, but that's how it go. So everybody go differently though.
Yeah, man.
All right, my brother, then we're there again for another segment of the podcast. We hear the topic for the hour, my brothers. What do we think Jamaica government can do to quell the crime, to cut down the crime, to stop the violence and crime we are going on in Jamaica? Mr. Razor, tell me what you think the government can do to quell the crime and cut it down in Jamaica. So implement some topics, some thoughts that you feel them can do.
Well, that's a good question,
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah,
Very,
man.
very good question. And boy, me have some thoughts in my head, and them not too good, because right now I feel like Jamaica government has one need to change, because what they are doing is not working. You understand? I said they can't get the crime. They can't get the crime situated. Like Jamaica deaths per capita is just it's outrageous. You understand? People. Yeah, man.
You say that like them say with the little baby them when the baby them now them nappy just dash with the whole baby.
Dash way, that the man them do at Jamaica. The man them just say, well, dash your people. You understand?
Everybody.
Dash everybody, mother, woman, you understand, child, everybody. The man them, man, it's crazy, man, crazy.
Yeah, man. So,
So
then, what you think? What you think?
Yeah, man. Well, when it comes to that, I feel like I agree with Razor, because the government is a part of the problem.
Big part.
And a major part.
Yeah.
But since we have a talk about what them can do, and if they would only listen and instead make something like this fall upon deaf ears, then the problem now will stop. But being out there, you have this platform, we'll put out to the people where we feel like,
could
from
change.
my perspective.
Yeah, from our perspective.
Yeah. From our perspective.
Yeah.
One, I do feel like them could have set up a recall system.
Yeah.
Set up a recall system for all weapons and give them a 6 month
time frame
buffer. Yeah, man, a 6 month time frame where you bring in all your weapons and you get some form of incentive and you don't get to go to jail.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like the cash for guns program where them having in some of the states in America.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, a good idea.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So and also with that, also with that idea, I feel like they can also pay the police them more, so it can minimize the corruption of them on the street. Give me a thing or left or right.
You know, big blind
money on. Right. So you understand what I say? Because they are not being funded properly, and in turn, it leads to the corruption mentality, which you see normal in most third world country, but based off what we're doing now is speaking about Jamaica, a
Jamaica,
country where we
our
grew up
country.
in.
Yeah, well, we know about.
Our country.
Yeah.
Right. So we are sticking to that. So I am an advocate right now, balling out for change and putting this to the government to consider these aspects of change.
Yeah.
Because the road that we're going down is very, very scary. Because right now, scary movies don't even affect me no more. The news and the newspaper is the thing that bother me the most because I know this is real.
Yeah, man.
So I think those two, along with some others, which I'm gonna let you talk now, and then I get back to some others, which is two that should be implemented and would work.
Very much so.
You understand?
I agree with the form of cash for guns policy, because even area people would see getting a blind, they may even turn in some of the guns them where they must say the man them around the area them have and turn them in. You know what I say? Yeah, man. So that I think that's a good incentive that might actually work for the people them. I believe that. I believe that's workable. So Razor, in the time them now where we see all family members kill family members, and then you see a man kill a man and then him out for bail. You know think some type of policies and things for change with them type of thing there. Because we don't know how a man for murder couple people, we know you're innocent until proven guilty, but come on, man. You have the man in jail already and you still let him out on bail. How that for work?
No, man, I feel like say once somebody commit a crime, there's no bailing. You go and you commit an act. You took a life. You murder somebody. You murder a child. You murder somebody, mother, wife. You understand? There's no bailing for you. You understand? In fact, I think Jamaica need to implement the death penalty for criminals.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so Jamaica have the death penalty, they just haven't been using it. And I think they should start using it again. And I think they should the little waste of time sentence where they might give someone or if you have give man 15 years for murder and them thing there. If you take somebody's life, your life for gone to you ever stay in a jail, hombre.
Yeah, exactly. That's my perspective on it. You understand? Like these people for get the death penalty, you can't go because now look at it. You understand? I go and commit such a insane crime. You understand? And I know that I'm gonna go to jail and I'm gonna live. You understand?
Yeah.
I have nothing to worry about. I'm going to go to jail. You understand? And I'm going to live the rest of my life in jail while I just took 3, 4, 5 person life.
Yeah.
You understand? No. There should be a public hanging. So once these criminal, that's killing these people and they see that, well,
the law will take it serious.
Yeah, them kill so and so over there, so
Yeah, and they
hang
him
look how the man
publicly.
hang him.
Yeah.
Look how the man me feel like that would change, people from John right now the man them catch me, them are going hang me, so me feel like that to curve a little.
It possibly would. I mean, it sounds barbaric, right, Demby? But it sounds like these guys are now barbarians with all the way them kill people. So maybe this sense of barbaricness would kind of calm them down from actually wanting to go out there and just murder people senselessly. I mean, I think it's barbaric, but it might have some, I guess we could use it on the most dangerous set of killers them.
Yeah, but let me spit something real quick as far as that is concerned. And I feel like, we have to have a certain criteria where, there's a lot of cell phone these days, videotaping stuff. I feel if you catch somebody red-handed videotaping a murder or that convict himself based off that, of visual evidence, then the death penalty should be warranted. But based off Jamaica not having Jamaica not having a great forensic system or certain kind of intelligence to prove somebody, kill somebody. I don't feel you can do the death penalty and just murder. Like somebody says somebody murder somebody. You understand? Or somebody is accused of murder.
That's agreeable. An accusation could take the life of some people. But me I talk about when we know say the man over there go murder the family over here, so him forget the death penalty. Yeah. I don't care about no forensic or nothing. We know say him kill them. Him for go get the death penalty. In fact, him for probably get some street justice. The police them probably not even should take him in. Him shouldn't even see the judge. Them should probably slaughter him out on the street. Because these guys want to act like they're barbarians. Maybe that's how they should be treated.
Yeah. No, and I agree, because one thing that the police do, from my experience down there, what they do is, if your name keep calling, ringing up in multiple stuff like that, murders and things like that. When them find them, normally they will kill you.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how connected you are too. Because at some point, when you're very connected, them not kill you. Them will come give you the information on who you for kill, who will tell upon you. So that leads back to your point of maybe we should pay the officers more, so the corruption will be less.
Right. So that is where I wanted to elaborate on what Razor said as far as the hanging, the death penalty.
Yeah, man. Go on then, man. Go on. Mix. Anger management there for you, man. Mix bands. Go on. Spit. DJ.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna, I don't totally disagree, but from that perspective, that's what I'm saying. So now, the order of bringing in the guns them within a certain amount of period, like I said, 6 months then. And when, after the 6 months, that is your grace period. So after the 6 months, anyone who is caught with a weapon should face life imprisonment.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
because you had the opportunity
to turn it in.
You had the opportunity to turn it in, and you did not turn it in within your grace period. So that means you get caught with a gun. You have evil and cruel intention. You understand what I'm saying? Because you were allotted the opportunity. And also paying these officers more. You start paying them more. Now you have a career to worry about. You can't sit down and pay officers 200,000 a month or whatever. I stood to be corrected.
Some of them not even make that. Remember me tell you. Some of them when them first come out and then just turn officer for them first twice years. Some of them will make an equivalent to $800 Jamaican dollars a month, $800 American dollars a month. That is not a livable wages for an officer. That is not even a livable wages for
Well, let me finish.
That's why you see them stop people and
take money from people and them thing there. So go on through with your point.
Do that.
So let me finish, brothers.
Go on through with your point.
So now you start paying these guys more. At least you would have something of a career where you don't want to mess up your career. And like Sean P said, and it should start from the graduates, from the candidates who graduate. So once you pass in your schooling and get to in the force, your career should be financially stable for you, that you can look at it as a career. Like even in America here, when we went into the military, they provide room, board, everything for you, and whatever they pay you, it wasn't a lot at the time when I was in. I think they might make big money and knowing that now.
No, man, they still not make big money, but it's livable.
Right, they're livable. But they make sure that in your mind, you have something that you need to guard. You understand? And careful, because you are not fully compensated, but you are greatly compensated. Now, if you do this to the police force in Jamaica, make sure they are
compensated for their work.
Yes.
Then you would see them more take it serious. Where no, I'm not gonna get in no problem with this when I can lose my career, when I can lose this or lose that.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? And also start making these officers wear some body cams.
Well,
If
that's a high budgeted thing, cause remember say a whole heap of money that cost, But
no,
I would, I would understand
yeah,
that should happen. But yeah, but that's high
right. But
budgeted.
no, but listen. But the thing is, I don't really know the budget, and I don't know what is this because I know that they spend money on all kind of other stuff.
Yeah, man, then
No,
spend
I am
money
saying,
on all kind of buy vehicles and switch out vehicles every time one
and
new
all
government take over,
because
and then them self buy it back from the government and then the news. Yeah,
Right.
right.
so
Yeah.
So now we're talking about being a patriarch, government now, because now you're really, really practicing what you preach. So you're not worrying about the financial gains where you are gonna leave office with. You are putting your love for country first.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? So the money that you think you can walk away with or make your family have any wealth, you put in the country and invest in this. Maybe you can't give everybody the body camera. You give some. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
One
So
in the group and
everybody,
him, the leader of the group, and him supposed to be at the front of the
there
action
you
with the
go.
camera. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Like
So now when you
military style. When one man, the front, the leader of the camera,
oh,
everybody else follow.
the leader of the camera and that is where it is. You understand what I'm saying? So now when you do stuff like that, everybody have an accountability because now you have checks and balances. A country cannot run without checks and balances. Everybody need to be in line. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these are the issues that it is really passionate to me, because this is a country that I love. And sometimes I tell you, I feel some type of way going down there.
But you
You
hear what
understand what
you
I'm
just
saying?
said a while ago. You love. It's apparent to me that those government officials don't love Jamaica. They love the benefits of the dollars and
Jamaica.
cents that are going in their pocket. So they don't really love the country. Because if they love the country, there's a lot of things they can implement to slow down crimes. I can give you one off of my head right now. They can protect the witnesses. You have people who are giving information and then them dead. That's why them afraid for
Yeah.
talk. And I'm not,
Yeah.
they have the man them where run through the area and mash up the area. And when people go out there for talk, some of the leak come from the police itself back to the man them who tell and the man them go kill such and such or miss such and such
Yes.
or kill somebody father or mother or sister and brother. So why would people want to tell? The government need to implement rules on their self and on the people. You need to protect the people. You cannot have
Yes.
even if you're in a gang. You notice why the people them love the garrison than them? Because them man they protect the area. Them know say them
Yeah.
man they are gonna make sure say nothing happen to them at night. The Jamaica government can't even guarantee that to the people on the island.
People.
They,
Yeah.
they, they don't
Right,
have a
but
clue.
that's why the dance ship take over, but all them
Exactly.
to get rid of them to cut out it too.
All of that for
Which
stop. That is
all of that to
that
stop.
when we are say we want a change, we want a change, a full change. We don't want
A
we don't talk
systematic
about a
change.
play
We want
change or we change yes and yes and yes. So we talking about a
Yeah. We have
full
to change everyone.
systematic change, implement new rules, new laws to the system of Jamaica. Protect the witnesses.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Protect returning residents. Give
Yes.
proper jail sentence to murderers and killers and people who are harming people. Look out for the elders. Stop make people go up on people land, go take over people land and kill them feet and get away with it. There's so much things the government can the government can implement so much things that can help people. Stop. It's like they just don't care.
Yeah.
But Reza, my man,
The,
Reza, go ahead.
the man them in a jail have way more fun than
Man,
me and you.
yeah, say man.
The
I mean,
man them
I'm
in a
not even ready
jail
to touch
have
all the part there yet, but go
party.
on. Cause the man them in a jail
This the,
have big dance at
the
jail
man,
and the man them
I
have a all white
jail
in a jail, hombre.
jail.
Which
You
jail they know
understand?
wear
Because
white? Or them
yeah,
get
you
all white for
understand?
wear a jail?
Not
Man,
This
Jamaica
yeah,
joke
Reza,
on a joke, Jamaica. What I'm telling you?
yeah, man. No, man, a joke thing that that system, that the whole system need for lockdown. You understand? The man, if when you commit, you're murderers.
Yeah.
I commit violent crime and you go to jail. You're not even supposed to come out of that jail cell.
Not at
You're
all.
not even here. You're supposed to go get. You're supposed to make this thing uncomfortable for these people. You understand?
Right.
Who commit these
These
violent
heinous
crimes.
acts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them man cause of some heinous murder. Some of them boy they commit a Jamaica in done.
Yeah, man.
So
It's
and them in a
like
jail, them in a jail with cell phone and jewelry and a pop champagne. Like that's you're making a mockery of the government.
yes.
Right. And to add to that, hold on a second, sir. To add to that, which is really the issue of the problem.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, government. So now, when you allow these things, and someone can say, all right, this person is in jail, and he is recording music and making phone calls with him or do whatever. You understand what I'm saying? A person that's outside who is thinking about badness, I'm going to say, well, jail can't be that bad. Just grab my cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
But
now,
go on,
go
man.
ahead.
Go on, man. Go on.
Okay. So now we have, like I said earlier, Shanti, we have to eliminate the system now and start from scratch where the systematic problem becomes relevant in society, where society can see how criminals are treated.
Very much so.
You can't have a system. Yeah, you can't have a system where someone outside can glorify somebody inside and somebody inside a prison still be their role model.
Yeah.
See, that's a fact. And the thing where Razor bring up is more than one time I see this thing even on the news. And if the government want to stop those type of things, look, come here, man. This is a simple fix. Man in a jail I have party, I have dance at jail, I take picture, and I put man I build social media in a jail. I communicate with people and I put out hit on people at Jamaica. How easy is that to stop? That means that means the wardens, the guards, and it's a whole system of the whole system have to be revamped. Cause these guys are getting phones, weapons, cakes, jewelry, white suit and white shoes for wear them all white party them are having a jail. These guys shouldn't be enjoying jail. Jail is not something where you enjoy. You ever get locked up in America or detained for a couple hours in America, that's not something where the man them make you enjoy. You can't even ask the man them a simple question and then tell him to shut up and go sit down.
No.
So, we don't understand this foolishness of Jamaica.
Yeah,
because
simple
because
fix.
let me share something. Let me share something with you guys. When you get locked up I'm talking about lock up in it, not prison, just lock up in it. It's at certain time when them doors slam, that is it.
Done for the night.
You cannot have, you're done for the night. You don't have no listen, man, you don't have none of that. No, prison might be a little bit different still.
Yeah.
But I am telling you, it is more strict in America.
Yeah.
Where these people don't get away with that. When Bobby Smurda was locked up for all the years, you know hear people from Bobby Smurda about no music.
Quiet. The hottest rapper at the time.
Yeah.
Hottest rapper at the time. And you don't hear nothing. No, you have people who in a jail who are artists, make music.
Well,
no, you tell me.
I feel like it's even bigger than that. The system what the government is using, because he's a pawn in their whole system for whatever they're using that for. But the system itself should not be the system itself should be held accountable for every mishap and misaction that happens. That means when I see a prisoner on social media and in friend them hug up, I talk about them have all white dance. That means me as the warden go in there, everybody I have a sad day for the next 30 days. Yeah. Everybody in there I got ball. All the one them whenever they do nothing at the time, you do something already, say I get punished with them too. I mean, it's simple logic. You do not let these guys feel like you can't make the inmates run the yard. Anytime the inmates run the yard, a problem.
Yeah,
not
only that, for all these officers were run the jail. You understand? Them have to
And
know
at
What?
that, may I said, the whole of
consequences.
them, the whole system
Yeah,
should be
yeah,
held
You
accountable for
might,
these
yeah,
actions from the warden on down because the
yeah,
warden's supposed
yeah.
to have him prisoner running on certain steps. You think
Certainly, yeah.
what year when them two white boys escape from prison in New York? What them do to the warden? The warden not even dead. What him get?
Yeah,
Him get what the
yeah,
duck
God.
get.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Him get what the
Yeah,
duck get.
God,
And him not
God.
even dead. Him there in yard with him
yeah,
family and him get what the duck get. Cause
yeah.
two man
Yeah,
escape from him prison. You can
I
imagine
see
We
if
him
them
might,
there
there.
do one dance there?
my brothers, we might have to do a part two on this,
We
you know,
definitely have to go do a
because
part two, but go on talk, man.
Yeah, man.
this is informative information, and I feel like, listen, our platform is showing you these things that can be implemented, and it come down to the government again. Another reason, another out where I can show government start dealing with citizens better,
Very much so.
Yes.
dealing with citizens better.
Look out for
Yeah,
mama. Look
Remember,
out for grandpa.
look out for grandpa, look out for these people.
yeah,
You understand? It has to be a unification effort, and I'm crying for that. I'm
yeah,
crying
man.
out to you for that.
Because there's a lot of people up here right now in America.
Would love
You
to go back to
understand?
Jamaica.
Who love to go back to Jamaica and live. You understand? I want to go back to them island, but them scared that people are going to rob and kill them. You understand?
Why would we
Because
go back to
imagine
that?
yeah, you work hard for your money. And you retire and you say, John, I work 30 years. I go back to Jamaica. Enjoy my island. Remember, that's also income that's going into Jamaica. Every retiree
Yeah,
that goes to Jamaica,
that me say what you to man.
yeah, that's income,
That's
that's going to
millions
be
of dollars
fueling
from
yeah,
Canada,
fueling that
America,
the economy. You
Europe,
understand?
all over
Yeah,
the globe
yeah,
where the dollars is strong. I try come
yes,
back to
yes,
implement those same dollars back into the Jamaican
yes,
economy,
into
and our
Jamaica.
government
Yeah,
do not do anything to protect these people. You know,
yeah,
implementing a strict rule of you kill a returning resident, we wipe out your whole gang. That means your whole gang are going
yeah,
to jail. Because you're all connected.
exactly.
What America call it RICO. When one people
Yeah,
is a racketeer and everybody, one person do it, the whole group I get charged for it.
the
So when you
whole
murder that woman,
gang.
yeah,
Yeah,
me know you did there, yeah, didn't have nothing to do with it. So the whole of you got jail still. It doesn't
yeah,
matter. You ain't I see him gang.
yeah. And I same thing. You're connected. Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man,
because people should.
something has to stop, brothers.
Yeah,
So
man,
Dembe,
I agree.
with your
Yeah,
closing, what
brother.
you want to say? Closing, cause we have to do a part two, and we don't want to overrun the minutes too high. So in your closing, what you want to say?
Yeah, just in closing, man. Government, step up to the plate, man. You understand? Take care of your citizens. Take care of your law provided personnel. The whole JDF. Everybody, just make sure you take care of them so they can take care of the citizens, and then you have a better land. You
Yeah,
understand? And don't let this fall on deaf ears. Yeah.
please listen to it. Razor, in your
Yeah,
closing, what
man.
you want to say to them?
I said the same thing, man. Just a change need to be made. You understand? It has to start from somewhere. Start somewhere. Somewhere, you have to begin somewhere. So if you try to implement something, if that not work, try something else. You understand? But I mean, know the system that we have right now is clearly it's not working. You understand? We have to try something
It's,
else. Just something because people want to go back home and go back at them yard and them can't because them fear for people to kill them. So something has to change. Something has to change.
we have the most beautiful, talented island in the Caribbean, famous island in the Caribbean, and the crime. We're beginning to once again be known for more about our crimes than anything else. And that's not an okay thing to be happening in Jamaica. What should happen is the government should now have somebody they report to make sure they're doing the right thing. Because obviously, Jamaica government cannot do the right thing by themselves. So they need help. They need someone to come in and tell them, you need to do this and we'll check behind you and make sure you do it. Because it's obvious them can't do it by themselves. So somebody need to come in and implement that for them. But, you know, in part 2, we will get more into more actions that the government can take to help quell the violence and the crime and help the people in Jamaica. So don't forget, this is the Anything Goes podcast. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. I'm here with my brother Demby. Don't forget to sign, like, subscribe, and share. Anything Goes podcast. We out, my brothers. We out.